We've got a lot of orders for aircraft going through the factory now. A couple of 170s going out to flight schools, which is fantastic. I love seeing that.
Yeah, just getting to the final stages now. We're put the last bits and pieces of the upholstery on and finally getting to that tail end.
The J170 is a beautiful ab initio training aircraft. It's a very simple aircraft to learn. It's a very responsive aircraft to the pilot, and it just flies beautifully. So in my mind, the J170 is all about first flight and first solo, more importantly. And so I think there's not a better aircraft going around for a first solo aeroplane, and that's pretty much the way I think about the J170.
So when we're getting to this stage, you're within about a week of the test flying and the pre-flight inspection. It's just going over literally every nut and bolt. Normally, got to rig a few things. They might want to have a tendency for a bit of a roll or something. So that's that stage to go through, make a few tweaks. He'll continue that.
I think it's an ideal training platform for any flight school. It flies really well. It runs on a smell of an oily rag, as they say. So for a training platform, it's very economical.
The endurance is astronomical, and it is a very good cross-country aircraft at the same time, even though it's a little bit slower, because you've got so much range and you don't have to worry about having to find fuel every 3 to 4 hours.
It stores beautifully, it flies beautifully, it's super efficient in terms of weight and fuel economy.
The things I like about it from a flying school perspective is the strength of the aircraft, the rugged durability, but you're actually learning to fly an aeroplane.
It's still a stick and rudder aircraft, so it teaches you to use your legs and control the rudder, which is a good transition if you're wanting to go into anything bigger than the J170.
One of the influences for me, because I lived at Agus Water at the time, is I did my training here in Bundaberg, and my training was in predominantly 170, 120 Jabirus. It was an easy step to go to the bigger and, more importantly, with the aircraft that I wanted, Jabiru, because I'd already flown that for my training. So I've pretty much been with Jabiru from the very beginning.
From a commercial standpoint, from a business standpoint, it's a great aircraft to use in a flying school, but probably more importantly from a student standpoint, it's a beautiful aircraft to fly and learn in.